Hello friends, I've just returned from a 3-day camping trip at Rockwood Conservation Area near Guelph, Ontario. My family and I had a great time, although things didn't go exactly as planned. Nonetheless, we stayed in the moment and had a great time. Let me explain. We drove to the campground on Monday afternoon. Initially, the lights on the trailer weren't working, so it was a bit of a glitch to getting our trip started, or some sort of connection issue or something. After trying a bunch of things, they finally started working and we were off on the road. We arrived and got set up smoothly. In fact, it was probably the least stressful setup we've ever had. We all worked together to get the job done and had no arguments or fights along the way. We had a little relaxing time, and then my daughter and I had to drive back home for her soccer game. You see, when we booked this trip months ago, we didn't know what her soccer summer schedule was going to be, or even if there would be soccer this year. As it turns out, she had a game Monday night, and she really didn't want to miss it. No problem. Her and I came back to town for her game while my wife and son went to the beach and swam and paddleboarded. After her game, we drove back to the campground where they already had fire going. My daughter and I made ourselves some sliders and enjoyed eating our dinner around the campfire. When we retired that night, we checked the weather forecast and it was calling for some rain in the morning and a little in the afternoon. Well, when we woke up, it was pouring rain and the forecast was calling for rain all day and into the evening. Since we're camping close to home, we just decided to go home and wait out the weather. We drove home and had pancakes and bacon for breakfast. We made the best of being home unexpectedly. By 4 p.m., the weather had cleared up and there was no longer any rain in the forecast, so we decided to head back to the campground. When we arrived, we went straight to the beach and enjoyed it for about 90 minutes or so before heading back to the site, where we enjoyed a nice steak dinner and an evening around the campfire roasting marshmallows, listening to music, and chatting. When we woke up, we made our usual camping breakfast of bacon and pancakes, and then while my wife and kids went to the beach, I started packing up the campsite. It was 3 days dealing with unexpected circumstances, but we all managed to live in the moment, decide our next course of action, and enjoyed it. Did everything go exactly as we planned? Nope. But did we have a great time anyway? Oh yeah, we did. You see, we can never be certain how the future will unfold. Not even the near future, like the rest of today even. But we can be rest assured, no matter what happens, we can handle it. We can use our wisdom and creativity to decide how to proceed, and then see what happens next. All along the way, enjoying the moment we're in, and not stressing over what may follow. Whatever follows will follow, and you can deal with that when it comes. So despite some ups and downs, we have another successful and enjoyable family camping trip behind us. If you're interested in learning more about living in the moment and your innate capacities, let me know at greg@teamuyp.com or connect with me on social media. Thanks for listening. Now go unleash your potential.